Robert Kiyosaki, who is the best-selling author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, is projecting Bitcoin to climb over $1 million in 5 years' time. But despite that, Robert prefers gold and silver over Bitcoin. Not only this, but Robert Kiyosaki thinks all altcoins are here to stay. And why it is never too late to invest in Bitcoin? Hey guys, and welcome to Investing Few, a place for all investors. In today's video, I will break down the latest interview of the founder of Rich Global LLC and the Rich Dad company, Robert Kiyosaki, where he shares his thoughts about Bitcoin's future and why he prefers gold and silver over Bitcoin. If you want to know more, then stay tuned till the end of this video. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Is it too late to get into Bitcoin? Robert Kiyosaki is a popular crypto analyst, and his predictions have always been spot on regarding the potential future of cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin. In this interview, Robert makes another shocking prediction about the price of Bitcoin and shares why he prefers gold and silver over Bitcoin. Kiyosaki revealed that he bought Bitcoin at $9,000, adding that he may buy the cryptocurrency again, today or tomorrow, just because I'm more bullish on it. Kiyosaki was asked in an interview with Kitco News if it is too late to buy Bitcoin at the current price of between $50,000 and $60,000. Let's see what Robert has to say about this.
Because it's always the entry point. Like I bought Bitcoin at 9,000 and I thought I was being fleeced. But the reason I bought it at 9 was because COVID shut down the world economy. So I thought it was pretty, when they started printing, so I bought Bitcoin at 9. I wish I'd bought it at 10 cents, like a lot of people did. But now I look like a genius because today it's around 55,000. This is April 2021. And I think it's going to go to 1.2 million in 5 more years. So I'm still advocating it all. I prefer gold and silver, I do, because Bitcoin is still untested. But I have the wherewithal to withstand the hit if it goes down. But gold and silver are God's money. I know because I've traveled the world looking for this stuff. And I've been in the Andes, I've been in Mongolia, been in Argentina. I was just in Park City, which is a silver mining place. So I'm very much in favor of gold and silver because it's God's money. God put it here. I'm not really religious, but I'm saying God put it here. And then now with ALC and a Green New Deal, silver is going to be used more and more for the environmental. So silver is an industrial metal, but like the thing that really is strange is I can't buy it at retail. So I go to, a coin dealer and I just test them and say, have you got any silver? I said, yeah, in about 6 months. Why is the price not higher then? That's what I don't understand.
Will governments intervene in cryptocurrency? When Robert Kiyosaki is asked what he thinks will be the reaction of government to cryptocurrency, and will they try to intervene in this crypto craze or not, Robert believes that governments will try their best to intervene, but they won't succeed. He also declares that Bitcoin is still young and untested, so it may be a subject of volatility and price fluctuations.
Why do you not think that the government may intervene in one form or another?
Well, I think they'll try, but the problem is too big, Michelle. Our pensions are going bust. Baby boomers have no money. They shut down the economy. Biden's going to print another 1.9 trillion. So it has never worked. It's Gresham's law. Bad money drives out good money. So when a guy like me gets my hand on a Bitcoin, I'll never spend it. And when I have gold and silver, I've only spent a little bit of my gold. I've never sold it. I'd rather save it. So when I need money, because I'm a real estate guy like Trump, I borrow money. So when interest rates drop really, really low, like they are now, under 4%, I'll borrow millions of dollars because it's fake money. And I'll spend fake money, but I save gold, silver, and today some Bitcoin. Bitcoin is untested yet, but that's why I was happy to get some at 9,000. And I may buy some again today or tomorrow, just because I'm more bullish on it. But I'm not bullish on gold, silver, or Bitcoin. I'm just bearish on Biden and his communist gang. That's what I don't like.
Thoughts about Ethereum. Going on in the interview, Robert Kiyosaki shares his wisdom about the potential of Ethereum and other Bitcoins. He says that all altcoins are here to stay, but it is not clear which one will ultimately survive. Currently, Bitcoin sits on this throne, but we have to wait and see about other altcoins.
The reason I say Bitcoin is untested, because it is untested. It's only been around since about 2009 or something. So that's why I'm very cautious with it, the same as all the other altcoins. And I think altcoins are here to stay, but I don't know which one will survive. Remember, I don't know if you're too young, when Amazon came out, so did Pets.com. And people were buying Pets.com, and Pets.com disappeared, and Amazon became the behemoth of the world. So I didn't know anything about .com, and I don't know anything about crypto. So I talked to the young guys who are in it every single day, and they kind of filled me up. So they told me to buy. I interviewed this guy, Robert Breedlove. He's a CPA plus a finance guy from Wall Street and all this. And he is probably the most knowledgeable on Bitcoin in my personal experience. And he is the one who's saying it's 1.2 million. So of all the people, I trust him. Then I asked him, I said, what happens if somebody, like let's say you and I start our own coffee Bitcoin? He says, the beauty of Bitcoin is it adapts. So if this coffee Bitcoin starts kicking Bitcoin's butt, the Bitcoin will adapt. It's very similar to Amazon. Amazon adapted. It could morph, it could change as new .coms came online. It could absorb them. So that's why social media is so strong today. Once they got a foothold, they could take over any competitor they had. So the cryptocurrencies, everybody's into cryptocurrency. Every young guy's trying to start their own Bitcoin now. But what this guy Robert Breedlove was telling me, Bitcoin will eat them alive. So I don't know if that's true or not, but being an old guy, I gotta trust the young guys. That's all I'm saying.
Robert also talks about the institutional investors, if they are planning to get into Ethereum or not. He believes there is a high chance of institutional investors getting in Ethereum in a manner similar to Bitcoin. But he clarified that he is a gold and silver supporter, and he doesn't have any shares in Ethereum.
I'm pretty good, Michelle. I'm pretty good with gold and silver. I've been all over the world. I was in Mongolia, I was in the Andes, I was in Argentina. I love this stuff. I love gold and silver. Like I said, I was just in Park City. I wanted to see the mining museum there. I'm a old guy miner. I like it. And I can see, touch, and feel it. I own lots of gold and silver. I have no ETFs, zero. I have some mining shares, but I don't trust paper. I don't trust Wall Street, and I don't trust my government. That's why.
And with that, we come to the end of today's video. What do you think about Robert Kiyosaki's predictions about Bitcoin's future? Tell us in comments. Thanks for watching.